Look up. The night sky beckons with a celestial dance. Planets move across our view, shifting positions over days, weeks, and months. We watch them journey through the constellations. Sometimes these wanderers of the cosmos align, creating a rare and beautiful spectacle. Imagine a straight line formed by 6 planets. It's a sight that sparks wonder and awe. Such alignments are not mere coincidences, they are a result of the planet's orbits around the Sun. Each planet has its own pace, their paths intersect at specific points in time. These intersections create the alignments we observe from Earth, a reminder of the order and beauty of the universe. These alignments have fascinated humanity for centuries. Ancient civilizations tracked these movements, assigning meaning to the positions of the planets. These celestial events were often seen as omens, sometimes good, sometimes bad. Today we understand the science behind these alignments, but the sense of wonder remains. They are a reminder of the vastness of space and make us think about our place within it. Planetary alignments are special events. This one, with 6 planets, is even more unusual. The last time this many planets aligned was decades ago. The next one won't be for many years. This makes this alignment a truly rare opportunity. It's a chance to witness a celestial event that few people ever get to see. The rarity of the alignment is due to the complex interplay of planetary orbits. Each planet has its own orbital period, determining how long it takes for a planet to circle the Sun. For example, Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun, has an orbital period of 88 days. Earth, our home planet, takes 365 days. The outer planets, like Jupiter and Saturn, take even longer, 12 years for Jupiter and about 29 years for Saturn. The varying orbital periods mean that the planets don't line up very often. It's like waiting for runners on a track, each running at a different speed, to all cross the finish line at the same time. It's a rare occurrence. The fact that we can witness this alignment at all is a testament to the power of science. We can predict these events with incredible accuracy. Let's start our planetary tour with Mercury. This tiny planet is often lost in the Sun's glare, but during this alignment it will be visible just after sunset. Look to the western horizon. You'll see a faint reddish point of light. That's Mercury. It's small and elusive, but it's worth the search. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system and also the closest to the Sun. This makes it a world of extremes. Temperatures on Mercury can soar to 800 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, but plummet to minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit at night. This is because Mercury has a very thin atmosphere, which can't trap heat. Despite its harsh conditions, Mercury is a fascinating world. It has a heavily cratered surface similar to our Moon. These craters are evidence of a violent past, suggesting a time when the early solar system was bombarded by asteroids and comets. Studying Mercury can give us clues about the formation of our own planet. Next in our celestial lineup is Venus. You can't miss it. Venus is the brightest object in the night sky after the Sun and the Moon. It's often called the evening star or the morning star, depending on when it's visible. During this alignment, Venus will be shining brightly in the west, just above Mercury. Venus is often called Earth's sister planet. It's similar in size and mass to our planet, but that's where the similarities end. Venus is a truly hellish world. It has a thick, toxic atmosphere made up mostly of carbon dioxide, which traps heat, creating a runaway greenhouse effect. Temperatures on Venus can reach a scorching 900 degrees Fahrenheit. The surface of Venus is hidden beneath a thick layer of clouds made up of sulfuric acid. These clouds reflect sunlight, making Venus appear so bright in our sky. Despite its inhospitable conditions, Venus continues to fascinate scientists. It's a reminder of the delicate balance of factors that make a planet habitable. Continuing our journey outward from the Sun, we encounter Mars. This rusty red planet has captivated humans for centuries. During this alignment, Mars will be visible in the southern sky. It will appear as a reddish-orange point of light. Mars is often called the red planet because of its distinctive color. This color comes from iron oxide, or rust, which is prevalent on its surface. Mars is a cold, desert world with a thin atmosphere, but there is evidence that liquid water existed on its surface in the past. This has led scientists to believe that Mars may have once been habitable. Today, Mars is a prime target in the search for life beyond Earth. Robotic missions have been exploring Mars for decades. They're sending back valuable data about its geology, climate, and potential for life. The possibility of finding even microbial life on Mars is an exciting prospect. It would revolutionize our understanding of our place in the universe. Next up is Jupiter, the king of the planets. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. It's so big that you could fit all the other planets inside it with room to spare. During this alignment, Jupiter will be visible in the eastern sky. It will be a bright, creamy white object. Jupiter is a gas giant. It's made up mostly of hydrogen and helium. It doesn't have a solid surface like Earth. Jupiter is known for its Great Red Spot. This is a giant storm that has been raging for centuries. The Great Red Spot is so big that you could fit several Earths inside it. Jupiter has a faint ring system. It's much fainter than Saturn's rings. Jupiter also has dozens of moons. 4 of these moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, are particularly interesting. They were discovered by Galileo Galilei in the 17th century. They are now known as the Galilean moons. These moons are worlds in their own right. They have their own unique features and histories. Last but not least, we come to Saturn. Saturn is known for its spectacular rings. They are made up of countless particles of ice and rock. During this alignment, Saturn will be visible in the eastern sky, close to Jupiter. It will appear as a yellowish point of light. Saturn's rings are one of the most beautiful sights in the night sky. They were first observed by Galileo Galilei in the 17th century. However, his telescope wasn't powerful enough to resolve them clearly. It wasn't until the invention of more powerful telescopes that we were able to fully appreciate their splendor. Like Jupiter, Saturn is a gas giant. It's made up mostly of hydrogen and helium. It also has a faint ring system. Saturn has many moons. One of its moons, Titan, is particularly interesting. Titan is larger than the planet Mercury. It has a dense atmosphere. Scientists believe that Titan may have lakes and rivers of liquid methane on its surface. So you're ready to witness this cosmic ballet? Excellent! The best time to see the 6-planet alignment will vary depending on your location. Generally, the best time to look will be just after sunset or just before sunrise. During these times, the planets will be visible low on the horizon. To find the best viewing times for your location, you can consult astronomy websites or apps. These resources provide up-to-date information about the positions of celestial objects. You can input your location and the date. The app will show you the best times to see the alignment. Finding a dark sky is crucial for optimal viewing. Light pollution from cities can obscure the planets, making them difficult to see. If you live in an urban area, you may need to travel to a more rural location to escape the city lights. National parks and other protected areas often offer excellent stargazing opportunities. Now that you know where and when to look, here are a few tips to enhance your stargazing experience. First, give your eyes time to adjust to the darkness. Avoid looking at bright lights, including your phone screen. It can take up to 30 minutes for your eyes to fully adapt to the dark. This will allow you to see fainter objects like the planets. Second, dress warmly. Even on summer nights, temperatures can drop significantly after sunset. Wear layers of clothing to stay comfortable while you're gazing at the stars. Don't forget to bring a blanket or a chair to sit on. Stargazing can be a relaxing activity, and you'll want to be comfortable while you're enjoying the view. Third, be patient. Finding the planets may take some time, especially if you're new to stargazing. Use a star chart or an astronomy app to help you locate the planets. Once you've found them, take your time to observe them. Notice their colors, brightness, and positions relative to each other. You don't need any special equipment to see the 6-planet alignment. They will be visible to the naked eye. However, if you have a pair of binoculars or a telescope, you can enhance your viewing experience. Binoculars will magnify the planets, making them appear larger and brighter. You'll be able to see some details, such as Jupiter's moons or the phases of Venus. A telescope will give you an even closer look at the planets. With a telescope, you can see the rings of Saturn, the cloud bands on Jupiter, and even some of the larger craters on Mars. If you're interested in getting a closer look at the cosmos, a telescope is a worthwhile investment. When choosing binoculars or a telescope, it's important to consider factors such as magnification, aperture, and portability. Magnification refers to how much larger an object appears. Aperture refers to the diameter of the lens or mirror. A larger aperture allows more light to enter, resulting in a brighter and clearer image. Portability is important if you plan on traveling to dark sky locations. Witnessing a six-planet alignment is more than just a visual treat. It's a humbling experience that connects us to something much larger than ourselves. It reminds us of the vastness of the universe and the intricate dance of celestial objects. For centuries, humans have looked up at the night sky and pondered their place in the cosmos. These alignments remind us that we are part of something grand and mysterious. They ignite our curiosity and inspire us to explore the universe around us. As we gaze up at the six planets aligned in the night sky, we can't help but feel a sense of wonder and awe. We are reminded of the beauty and order of the universe. This alignment is a fleeting moment in time. The planets will soon continue their celestial journey, moving out of alignment, but the memory of this cosmic ballet will stay with us. It serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things in the universe. This includes ourselves. So, take some time to appreciate this rare and beautiful celestial event. It's a reminder of the wonders that the universe holds.